crawled out the furnace of chaos, where the architects hide, where the shadow-born monarchs keep their scriptures inside. They build towers out of bone dust, coded secrets in stone, and they puppeteer nations from a sacrificial throne. I'm the rupture in the circuitry they tried to contain, the apostate in the labyrinth where they harvest the brain. Every prophet they conditioned became fuel for their grid. Every rebel that resisted was erased or forbid. They've been bending human consciousness like metal and fire, seeding false revelations just to craft a messiah. But I found the broken tablets where the ancients withdrew, and the truth hit like a hammer, splitting atoms in two. They're assassins walking daylight with the face of a friend, trained to trigger mass delusions when the cycle begins. They convene in iron temples with mechanical hymns, while the watchers track your heartbeat through invisible limbs. I confronted their tribunal with a page of their code, saw the diagrams of DNA they secretly load. Every temple they constructed was an energy sink, every doctrine they corrupted was designed to unthink. They've been farming human suffering like crops in a field, turning trauma into currency that the unseen yield. But their orbits losing balance and their signals collapse, cause the silence of the masses became weaponized facts. I've seen generals trade memory for dominion and rank, sold their empathy for access to a mind control tank. They embedded occult logic in the circuits of drones, turned civilians into data for their hierarchical zones. I walked through abandoned bunkers with inscriptions of fear, heard recordings of their rituals echo black in the ear. They manipulate perception with a surgical art, splice emotion with hypnosis just to hollow the heart. But the veil they engineered has grown brittle and thin, and the fractures in reality are pulling us in. I've decoded every waveform that their satellites cast, felt the ghost of every victim in the cold of the blast. They weaponize intelligence and baptize it in lies, bind the sentence to a system built to cauterize. Every scholar that exposed them was declared insane, while the guilty cast judgment with a counterfeit brain. The alchemists extract suffering to summon control, generate artificial omens to prison the soul. But the engine of deception is beginning to choke, and the fractures in their power let the buried truth poke.
I'm a rape weed. I'm a realm of rage.
I inhaled the dust of empires that were crushed by their greed, saw the parasites of history feeding off every creed. Now they sanctuaries tremble at the sound of a verse, cause I channel every martyr that they laid in the earth. Their archives hold equations meant to shatter the mind, calculations for a future where compassion is blind. They've been rewriting evolution for a kingdom of steel, crafting humans into vessels that no longer can feel. I've seen children wire the systems they will never escape, turn to instruments of order with a pre-built shape. But a spark of ancient memory is cracking the grid, and the darkness that they nurture can no longer stay hid. They predicted this rebellion in a prophecy scroll, tied my name to an anomaly they struggle to control. But the storm they tried averting has erupted at last, and the fortress of illusion is a ruin of the past. When the final seal fractures and the skyline divides, when the false gods fall screaming from the thrones they denied, I'll be standing with the remnants of the truth they forbade, with the warriors they silenced in the wars that they made. No dominion of machinery can fracture the wheel, no cathedral of deception can't continue to kill. I'm the specter at the apex of the turbulence rise, the reminder that the human spirit never complies. And when the last shadow breaks and they citadel sinks, when the night they engineered finally snaps and blinks, I'll carve justice in the ruins with a word like a blade, and the era of the serpent will collapse in the shade.
I'm a vintage lit. I'ma read my life. I'ma see you room to kill and I be living the free.